Continuing from the above, let me add to the above paragraph because when we were talking about it, the market was here. Then when I just started the ending, I should have said, wait a minute and take a look at that. He can't make a breakthrough, and his trend here has always been the trend of small and medium-sized menus. This trend, including here, has no support. He is following the pullback of the large level. In this 6 level 618, this entire wave. The whole wave fell from 618 to 50%. Let's see if he can come down. He can't come down. In fact, today, although there were so many orders, only half of the theory was transferred because I was only half normal. Then I will keep it for myself. Then if it can turn down here, that would be the best. Then I can follow the short position. If it can't turn down, then I will continue to look at it later today. It is very similar to the development. Let's watch the development because of the recent market conditions. Indeed, I looked at it just now and studied the recent market. In fact, you can see the 4-hour chart. The 4-hour chart, the daily chart, the 4-hour chart, the daily chart has already. It is no longer that kind of trending market, it is a non-needing stage, and the same is true for 4 hours. 4 hours, he is showing you now that his band is getting smaller and smaller, right? It is getting smaller and smaller. This band is still a straight band here. If this band cannot validly break through, if it goes sideways, the fluctuations will naturally become smaller and smaller. So what I usually do today is to look at the long side and do the short side. Then, trading and entry positions are all short-term, but our gravity targets are not very small. So why didn't we do more today? It's also because we have illusions in our hearts. As for the 4-hour chart, I hope it will fall. If the subsequent market trend, I am now, and also in the back, and now in this situation. We predict that if the subsequent market situation does not go downhill quickly, it may have been in this 4 hours. You can see that it is in the same shape. A form is very regular. If this wave of power off cannot move downward validly, it will form an expanding form. For example, in 5 minutes, it will expand upward. Then walk horizontally for 5 minutes. At this point of 4 hours, I understand. If there is an end mark, if there is any sign of the end point, his point must be traced upwards, and then look here. Find a point where you can continue to short, and then continue to go down. The market trend is very continuous. If it doesn't go down at this point, it will definitely go up. If it doesn't go up at that point, it will definitely go down. For example, why can I go short here? First of all, it is in the short arrangement. It is all in the short arrangement. The short position is the leader. Then when we go long, we are just discarding products. When we go long, we are just rebounding. As for the strength of his rebound, we have to see if he gives you a reaction. You are the final solution form. For example, this is the ultimate release of the last wave. Well, this is what it is for later. It means that the energy has been released, and it is also the mark of its end. Then this wave of emptiness was done. This wave of shorts actually doesn't have much traction, and the profit is just over $15. So it's impossible to capture both the head and the tail, right? The profit in the middle is actually not that big. Just like today, after his false breakthrough, after this breakthrough, we can only if there is no valid resistance here, there is no valid breakthrough, this is an expansion form, so I saw today that there is another trace. Hey, I'll add some more to my faith. It's relatively late today. Then I'll go to bed after adding it.